Truly, you are all very wise and loving beings, that is your nature. Once the realization that there is no separation, that all are one, becomes generally recognized and honored by the majority of humankind, and this is happening very rapidly indeed now, then the conflicts across the world and the mistreatment and abuse of millions of God's beloved children by a few severely damaged ones will cease. There are signs of this being reported now throughout your media, particularly the alternate sources, and that news alone is uplifting and inspiring for many of you who had felt that things were almost constantly going from bad to worse on planet Earth. You can choose where to focus your attention as you work on awakening from the dream that is the illusion. As has been realized by many, what you focus your attention on is what you experience, and there is an abundance of good news on planet Earth for you to focus on instead of the pain, suffering, and conflicts, worldwide or within families, that tends to grab your attention. Humanity is fascinated by and drawn to bad news. Change your focus, look for and focus on the good news, while intending to send love to those who are suffering. If it had been your choice prior to incarnating to live or work in areas where conflict and suffering were endemic, then you would be there. As you are not, then it is not your path, so intend to send love and healing to those areas, and be loving in your own daily activities because where you are, is where you are meant to be. Your spiritual task is to be fully alive and fully loving in those daily lives so that your personal energy fields, which truly are very powerful, expand and envelop all of those with whom you interact in any manner at all, to assist in their awakening, humanity's awakening. That is what you are on earth to do, not to wring your hands in desperation and hopelessness at the horrors and catastrophes you are aware of that are occurring in other parts of the world. You are beings of light. If you were not, you would not be reading this and other channeled messages whose sole purpose is to support you as you lovingly support humanity in its very demanding awakening process. And, as beings of light, you incarnated solely for this purpose. Do not look at what others are doing and then judge yourselves as inadequate, lazy, or of little use, because what you are doing, holding the light, which is your divine and spiritual task in this incarnation, is an absolutely essential part of humanity's awakening process. You are always precisely where you are meant to be. All you have to do is hold the light on high by living lovingly and without judgment in every moment. Many of you feel unloved. Growing up human is difficult because the illusion, in which you are experiencing that personal evolution, was built to enable the experience of separation to be lived. And separation is extremely painful. As humans, part of the growing up process is to learn to be separated from others, first your parents, and then an increasing realization that the world does not revolve around you develops, unlike as it appeared to do when you were tiny and were unable to do anything for yourselves, and you realize that you are a separate being seeking love and acceptance, which is frequently not offered or is withheld. So initially, unless you were born into a very abusive environment, you were taken care of night and day. Then, as you developed, an ego conflict arose between you and your parents or caregivers as your wants and theirs moved further out of alignment. Most of you felt unloved because your needs failed to be instantly met. In adulthood it became possible for you to understand what had happened in those earlier years. Nevertheless, the emotional pain that your, as you saw them, unmet needs caused, festered, and became toxic. Adulthood is the time when you can and need to come to terms with that apparent lack of love, that sense of being unseen or unimportant. Many in the wealthier parts of the world attempt to resolve these painful issues through psychotherapy, frequently without a lot of success. You are spiritual beings, and for many of you during childhood, you had glimpses of other realms that were not physical, and that knowledge is always with you. However, the distractions of daily life as a human discourage you from focusing your attention there. Instead you find that you need to focus on the egoic behaviors of so many of those with whom you interact, and, of course, on your own egoic needs and behaviors. Consequently, the memory of your spiritual origins tend to get lost or forgotten. You are and always will be spiritual beings, and recovery from the traumas of human life can only be made by developing and evolving your spiritual side, your true or higher self, Many find meditation extremely helpful because it enables them to slow down or stop the constant train of distracting thoughts going through their minds that keeps them from being present in the now moment. When that happens, there is space to become aware that life is not just the physical bodily life experienced in day-to-day living, but that it is far, far more, and offers peace, joy, and contentment that a purely active physical life cannot. As your spiritual awareness grows, your intuition, your inner knowing, also evolves, and as you pay attention to it, listen to it, you find yourselves making more enlightened or mature decisions when dealing with the issues and problems that arise as part of the human experience. Then, as a result of your growing wisdom and the responses to life that it encourages you to make, you find yourselves increasingly at peace in a world that had previously appeared to be a place of constant disagreement and conflict. Focusing on the spiritual aspect of life starts to take more of your time as you realize how much more easily life flows for you when you do so. Then people will start to seek you out for guidance because of the safe and calming nature of your energy field, and because you have the ability to listen and hear them without judgment, only offering advice when they ask for it. Truly, you are all very wise and loving beings, that is your nature, you just need to relax. Then go within each day to refresh yourselves at your holy altars where the light of God's love burns incessantly. That is all that you need do. That is what surrendering to God means, and as you become accustomed to doing so, you will find yourselves just allowing life to unfold as it will, without any need for you to attempt to control it. When you do that, all the other issues and problems in your lives will be resolved far more effectively and peacefully. Your loving brother, Jesus. Channeled by John Smallman. johnsmallman2.wordpress.com